Have you ever felt that quiet tension when you're with a girl? The kind where you're not sure if she just likes you as a friend, or if her heart is slowly moving toward something deeper. Here's the truth. Women rarely come out and say, "I like you." Instead, they leave behind emotional breadcrumbs, tiny actions, hidden signals, and unspoken behaviors that reveal what words don't. And most men? They miss them. They brush them off as coincidence. But when you learn to decode these signals, you'll see attraction in ways you never noticed before. And you'll know exactly how to respond without guessing or doubting yourself. So today on Stoic Tips, I'm going to break down the 9 key signs that show a woman is catching real feelings for you. Stick with me, because when you understand these, your perspective on women and relationships will never be the same again. Transition to signs. Now let's dive into the first and one of the most powerful indicators. Sign 1. She opens up emotionally. Most people guard their inner world. Childhood memories, painful struggles, secret dreams. Those aren't things we share casually. If a woman begins sharing her private life with you, it means she sees you as safe. It's her way of saying, "I trust you with the real me." For example, if she talks about family challenges, past heartbreaks, or even her biggest fears, pay attention. That's not small talk. That's vulnerability. And vulnerability is a bridge to intimacy. If she's asking your advice, seeking your thoughts, or letting you see her unfiltered self, it's not random. It's her heart saying, "I want you inside my world." Sign 2. She lights up when you walk in. Attraction often shows before words ever do. Notice how her face changes when she sees you. Does her smile widen? Does her posture shift? Does she suddenly seem more energized? That spark in her eyes is important. Think about it. Do we light up for everyone? No. That level of joy is reserved for someone special. If you walk into a room and her entire energy changes, don't dismiss it. That's affection breaking through the surface. Sign 3. She finds ways to spend one-on-one time with you. When feelings grow, group settings won't be enough anymore. She'll start creating opportunities to be with you, alone. She may suggest grabbing coffee, volunteering to help with something small, or finding excuses that pull you away from the group. Why? Because private moments are her way of testing chemistry, seeing if there's potential for something more. A woman who carves out time just for you is showing intention. And intention is never random. Sign 4. Her body language speaks louder than words. Human psychology tells us something powerful. Our bodies lean toward what we desire. So if she leans in closer when you talk, touches your arm when laughing, faces her body directly toward you, or reduces the physical space between you, those are unconscious signals. They're not accidents. They're her body betraying her heart. Watch for these: lingering hugs, accidental touches, or her legs pointing at you in a group setting. Those cues scream interest, even if she hasn't said a word. Sign 5. She starts using we instead of I. Language reveals the mind. And when her vocabulary shifts from me to we, it's not just casual, it's deeply symbolic. Phrases like, "We should try that place together." "Our favorite show is coming back." "We make such a good team." That's her subconscious showing you she already sees you as part of her story. It's not just semantics, it's emotional bonding. Sign 6. She's playfully touchy. Touch is one of the oldest ways humans show connection. Notice if she bumps your arm while joking, playfully nudges you when walking, brushes her hand against yours, or taps your shoulder when laughing. These little touches may look casual, but they're not. They're her testing closeness, her way of saying, "I like being near you." And the more often it happens, the clearer the signal. Sign 7. She supports and encourages you. When a woman is catching feelings, she doesn't just show up physically, she invests emotionally. She'll cheer you on, encourage your goals, and remind you of your strengths. She'll ask about your projects, check in on your progress, and celebrate your wins like they're her own. This isn't politeness. It's personal investment. Because in her heart, your success matters as if it's connected to hers. Sign 8. She gets nervous around you. Here's the paradox. Sometimes attraction doesn't make her more confident, it makes her more nervous. She may blush when you compliment her, play with her hair, stumble over her words, or avoid eye contact while clearly wanting to look at you. That nervous energy is not fear, it's value. You matter so much to her that she doesn't want to mess it up. And if she's calm around everyone else but oddly fidgety around you, that's a huge giveaway. Closing. So let's recap. When a woman starts catching feelings, she opens up emotionally, lights up around you, creates one-on-one moments, shows attraction through body language, uses we instead of I, becomes playfully touchy, supports and encourages you, and sometimes gets adorably nervous. Here's the secret. Women rarely spell it out. They show it. And when you recognize these signs and respond with kindness, confidence, and presence, you're not just noticing her feelings. You're building a bond that could change everything. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button, drop a comment about which sign you've noticed most, and subscribe to Stoic Tips for more insights into attraction, psychology, and relationships. Because once you learn to decode these signals, you'll never see women the same way again.